Yo, what's good? So I'm just back with another week recap. If you're new here, then I'm on a small account, so don't expect big wins. That's not what I'm here for. I'm just looking to become profitable. I'm not even looking to make money right now, because that's just the best way to do it. But yeah, I'm going to be trading with good lot sizes. Not as in big lot sizes, but as in appropriate for my account size, which is small. And I'm just going to try not to get greedy. I'm going to try and look for good setups all week. Only one trade a day, so I can wait for the best setup. And yeah, I'll be streaming basically all week. Well, that's the plan. And cooling setups in the Discord. So if you want to join that, that's in the description, as well as my Instagram, which I'm going to just be showing my wins and losses after they happen. And yeah, that's about it, to be honest. I'm just looking for a profitable week. Hopefully I could just get a few more wins and losses, improve that win rate. And yeah, let's just get into the first trade, man. Alright, so for my first trade of the week, it has been a winner. So I took this trade on stream. I'm probably going to be streaming quite a bit, so if you want to tune into them, then it'll probably be most days, Monday to Friday. And yeah, I caught a winner, man. There's also most of the people in the Discord, which is pretty cool. Everyone was just in chat talking about the trade pretty much. A lot of people held it for longer than me. My friend just got a lower bear. I probably got the worst end of the stick, to be honest. I just caught a 1-to-1 pretty much exactly. So yeah, this setup was just really nice. It was actually a 15-minute zone, as you can see, and it rejected really nicely. So I got in on the 5-minute break of candle, and it went really nice. Like, this was just absolutely beautiful. And you may think it already hit my take profit, but I was trying to hold it down to around here, and unfortunately there was a 15-minute demand here that it seemed to kind of be hitting off, and for a while it was just kind of consolidating, and I got out around here, I believe, just because I felt as though maybe it would want to go up off the demand, but eventually it did go down quite a bit more, and I believe it then reversed and then eventually went all the way down, and we are very low now. Yeah, this is an EJ trade, man. I've never really traded EJ, but recently there's been this one guy in the Discord that has been taking a lot of setups on it. Shout out to YK, but yeah, they've been going crazy. So I've just kind of been looking at it for a while, but I haven't been taking the trades because it's not on my watch list. But today I was finally like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna take one. And that shit hit. But quick breakdown. So there was a break of structure here, below the 200 EMA. There's a gap in the zone. Honestly, fucking beautiful. Like, this actually was just amazing. Like, this is like my ideal setup, to be honest, but yeah, unfortunately I didn't carry it all the way down. Got out a bit too early. That is my fault. This win was also really small. My lot size was honestly smaller than 2%, which is quite unfortunate, but doesn't matter. It's about 2% in the account, and that's all that matters. But yeah, hopefully I can catch another win on stream tomorrow, and yeah, that's about it. Peace. Alright, so I've taken my trade for the day. I actually took it a while ago, but it was a loser, which is all fine. You're not going to win all of them. But this setup definitely wasn't a 10 out of 10 setup, so maybe I shouldn't have taken it. But I'm not too mad about it. I think it was alright. I've seen some other people take it as well, so, you know, that reassures me I wasn't just too stupid about it. But there was no major break of structure, unfortunately. Never broke this high. But this massive push up kind of broke some minor structure here, which I was happy with. And the demand zone was just really nice, to be honest. This massive gap in the zone here, as well as this big push up, really reassured it as a very good zone. And after seeing these two rejections here, I got in after it broke that candle right here, and unfortunately stopped me out within the first candle. And literally, I think if I had waited another second, I wouldn't have gotten in, but you know what, that's fine. And it wasn't like it just faked me out, it literally just invalidated pretty much straight away. Absolutely stinky day for AU after that. Consolidated for ages and did whatever, but I just got off the markets after that, to be honest, man. That was about it for the day. I didn't really want to take another loss, because taking 2 losses in a day, man, yeah, ain't it. I'm not about that life no more, because that shit just stresses me out. Just take one loss, get off the markets, done for the day. Pretty small loss. It was about the same size as my win yesterday because it was a 1-to-1, but hey, we'll break even on the week so far, and we'll continue tomorrow. Let's see what we can catch, so I'll see you there. Alright, so once again today, I have taken a loss, and also, once again, I'm not too mad about it. I think it was a pretty good setup. There was a nice break of structure here. The zone was very nice with a gap right here, above the 200 EMA. Gaps to fill up here after this massive, I assume, news candle. And yeah, came down to the zone, worked off very nicely, and I got in a break of candle. So just like this, waypoint of just around the gaps. Could have had a nice 1-to-1. The first candle was very nice, but it eventually just kind of dropped. And since then, even if I had stayed in, it's just been kind of consolidating. And yeah, man, that was the trade for the day. I'm not too mad about it. I did miss out on this GJ trade. I actually just didn't see it. I probably would have taken it because this was before the NAS trade had even tapped into the zone. But yeah, this is absolutely ran. So that's quite unfortunate. I actually just didn't see it. It's honestly a very similar setup to the NAS one. But yeah, this one hit. Mine didn't. But yeah, that's about it, man. I'll see you for tomorrow's trade. Alright boys, it's nearly 1 AM. I've had audio problems all day, haven't been great, but I've still got to break down these trades for you, you know what I'm saying? And for me, because documentation, all that. But this was my first trade of the day. This is a loser. It had a nice gap in the zone, a nice major break structure down here. Although it had broken minor structure to the upside, I'd still consider it a downtrend. I didn't like where the 200 EMA was, but it's all good. So I got in at the break of this candle right here, set my stop just above, and I got stopped on the same candle. But if I had held a little longer, I would have been able to get my 1-to-1, but you know, nothing you can do about it. It's done now. And then CPI kind of did its thing. But this was the trade that I did take. If you haven't seen it, it is right here. And no, it didn't tap on TradingView, but on MetaTrader, it beautifully tapped in, rejected so nicely. And I ended on the 5-minute around the break of this candle. Got in a little late, and yes, I did break my trading plan for this. Won't be happening again. But me and some guys in the Discord, we've been talking about this setup for a few days. It's come down, and look, I took it okay. And I think I accidentally over leveraged a little bit as well, but I caught a 1-to-2, so I don't think I was over leveraging that hard. But yeah, it won't be happening again, man. It was just too tempting. Caught about 50 pips, which is crazy. Some nice confidences on this is, well, on the 1 hour for a start, 200 EMA is very nicely placed, even though on the 15-minute and the 5-minute we're below it, but this was a 1 hour setup anyway. And honestly, my favorite confluence over the whole thing is not even just the fact that there's an insane amount of gaps around here, but it was the fact that we have been going down for so long. We had gone down 240 pips in an hour and a half. Do you know how crazy that is? Like, we had to retrace soon. So that really made me confident that this was going to go up. And honestly, I was going to try bring it to this key level right here. Even I had shit all the way back here, which is crazy. But I just took a 1-to-2 because I shouldn't have even taken this trade. Broke a couple of my rules, to be honest, but yeah, not my proudest moment, but I'm not gonna act like I'm completely pissed about it because it's covered some losses. Yeah, won't be happening again, man. Yeah, see you tomorrow for hopefully a more sensible trading day. Peace. Alright, what's good? So, final trade of the week, unfortunately, was a loser. I'm blaming it on Q4 because apparently it stinks. If you remember my first week trading on a live account, bro, it went crazy. I'm telling you, it wasn't Q4. Nah, I'm joking. But yeah, setups just ain't holding a lot of time, man. This setup was on AU, and this was, I really like the setup, I'm not gonna lie. There was a major break of structure right here, and we're in a clear downtrend. We didn't broke structure down here. We're below the 200 EMA. There was a gap in the zone right here, and it filled it in. Got a beautiful rejection, and I got in as it broke this candle. Insane candle, let me tell you. Well, it was insane until it hit me with this, and then this. Yeah, really unfortunate. It kind of created support right here. Yeah, not great, but we continue, man. That's all I gotta say. After that, I actually don't know what it did. What did it do? Oh yeah, even went straight past this supply. Let's see what happened to the next supply. Nope, shot through that as well. A's just done its thing, bro. But yeah, that's my trade for the day. Quite unfortunate to end on a loss, but next week I got it, I'm telling you. But yeah, let me show you the week stats anyway. Alright, so it's now the end of the week, and overall, gotta say, it was alright once again. If it wasn't for yesterday's trade that I shouldn't have taken, then I would say it was a pretty stinky week. But yeah, I shouldn't have taken it anyway, so I should really call it a pretty bad week. But I am sitting at break even once again. Well, pretty much break even. Last week I was down $3, this week I'm down $2. So, hey, if we can keep that up, then honestly, I'm happy, because being at the break even stage as early in my journey as I am, I think is pretty cool, you know? I would not complain about that at all. But yeah, down 0.6% on the account this week. Really not complaining. Don't really know what else to say, to be honest. Join the Discord, follow me on Instagram. We gonna make it. We already getting there. Trust. So yeah, peace. See you next week.